will count. Good morning, everyone. I'm live. Oh, what the heck? So we thought we'd come over and see Walt and get some pixie dust to find out what's going on here. And we got some, but I had to shut down my live. And let me put a message out to Katie, my executive director, and see if she can Good morning. Had an issue with Wi-Fi this morning. Had to shut the stream down and restart. If you get a moment during your break, could you please put in a thumbnail and description? Okay. Apparently I'm here, and apparently I'm back. So, let's just double check and see if it says I'm live. It shows me live, and it shows me 3 people are watching. Yes, there we go. Okay. So, we're going to turn that volume down, and we're going to rock and roll. Good morning, everyone. Sorry for the mix-up. And there is Walt. I'm going to turn the camera around. And there is Walt on this beautiful sunny. Jason Thibodeau, thank you so much for being and hanging in there, being there. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. And Jason, thank you for saying hello to everyone. Let me see if I can get back into the chat here. Spencer Walker, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Hello. All right, so if you all haven't noticed, it is a beautiful, beautiful sunny day here in Epcot. But it's deceiving. It is deceiving. And as you stroll with me, Tiki Man fan, what is up, bud? Good to see you, brother. Let me see if I can fix something in here. All right, Tiki Man fan, I've been meaning to do something for a while and just got around to doing it today. So if I'd appreciate it if you want to join the moderator family, that would be awesome. So here, if you look straight ahead, and now I'm straight on, I tried going on Prism, and for some reason, I've only done Prism a couple times, but I have to talk to some of my Prism friends and ask them what's the best way to handle the stream. I do have my wireless mic on today, so oh, you're very welcome. I've been meaning to do that for a while. So we're seeing actually all the way across, and we can see the Americas over there with the flag at the top, and it's way over there. And if I had my Prism on, I could draw a little arrow, but I don't. So we're gonna hang out. Exciting degrees this morning when I tried to start the stream. And coming in, and it was beautiful, and we had Spaceship Earth, and we had the fountains, and the flags are blowing. We have a nice steady wind of about 15 miles an hour, and you can see the guests here are quite bundled up today. They have their hats on, their gloves on. Some people are walking around with t-shirts and shorts, and these guests here have shorts on, and they're going to be staying in the sunshine all day. And I am looking for a photographer today, a special photographer that are friends of ours from Carlo and Kiko, and their daughter is here now as a Disney photographer. So, all right, so let's go check out pinboard, see if there's anything on a pinboard here. We'll see if we get any real or see if they're going to be all fake this morning. So this is the kiosk right outside of Creations and Connections. And get our first view of our first board today. And I can already tell you everything on here is fake. And so that's what a fake board looks like. All right, that's board one. Board one is all fake. And we'll come up to board two. This is World Celebration Pin Traders. From where I'm standing and looking right now, there's no real pins on this board. They look all fake also. But again, it is about fakes and reals, but it's also about what you like, what makes you smile. So if I see a pin, I know it's a fake and it makes me smile. I'll check it out. Good morning. And this is board number two. The only way it looks like it's possibly that one. And that's it. Let's go Queen of Hearts. We put up the Queen of Hearts. Thanks, Marie.
You're welcome. Have a beautiful day.
Nice. So Marie had a pin. Marie had a legit pin from the movie Star. So that was a good trade. So that was a good pin. Not one of my populars, but it's a nice pin for my Whatnot channel. And some people that can't get to the parks. Good morning, the fans. Was that the Fonz? The Fonz? I'm sorry, the sun's bright. Let's show you the sun. Sunshine. The Fonz, what's going on, Fonz? Good to see you in here. Thanks for being here. So we are going straight in to World Showcase. And along the way, we'll do some pin trading. There's a snack. We still buffering? Let me check the phone. We still buffering? Let me check the phone. My goodness. You guys can't tag. Yep. Katie's traveling. Let me see. There we go. So hopefully, here we go. A Whatnot, yes. I want to do a Whatnot. Maybe I'll do one this week in the evening. I'll have to get all my pins together. But you can see Spaceship Earth, and there's Figment. And the cool part about this now is he's real skinny. And later on in the Flower and Garden, he'll get a lot bigger. A lot bigger than over here. I was here the other day with a friend of mine, Mystic Parks, Eric from Mystic Parks. And I saw a couple of things. I'm like, look. Snowy Philly, what's going on? Ross and Val, what's going on? Snowy Philly, not here, but that's okay. I bring in some sunshine. And we have Phineas and Ferb. What's up, Debbie Burfeld? Greetings from Epcot's Festival of the Arts, and also introducing some of the flower and garden here. Some of the new flower and garden. And over here we have another treat. So this, all these snapdragons, and this is a sea of snapdragons here. This is probably the most place you see any dragons in one area. These are all snapdragons. It's so beautiful. This will change over, and usually this is where Mickey and Minnie and sometimes Pluto is here. So overnight we're going to have a frost. We're going to have a slight frost overnight tonight, and I'll show you what they did unless you didn't see it. So here is some of the early flower and garden. So you have Thumper and Bambi and Flower. And they're already mixed into all these flowers. And it's absolutely gorgeous here. Debbie Bernfeld, thank you so much for being here. So I want to just move down here a ways to show you how Disney protects. I was just here Saturday with Eric, and I will tell you, I was so excited to see the flowers they had already planted here, and it was gorgeous. And now it's just, they had to cover them up, because if they didn't cover them up, they'd lose it. They would lose it. And it's all white for as far as you can see down here. Now, understanding the freeze that we had 3 weeks ago, having that freeze 3 weeks ago, most people don't understand how intense that was here, because not only does Disney have their own nurseries, but their nurseries got hit too. So this freeze that we had here, it's literally going to take close to 15, 20 years to recoup all that foliage that was lost. It's some major foliage here. So all their resorts, all of their parks, yeah, it looks like snow, but it's not. All their parks, all their resorts, their water parks, and everything you see from I-4 coming into the parks, Disney cares for all that. So all that foliage, and you're talking, you know, acreages and acreages of foliage. And this is the place for kids, right outside Creations. Flower and Garden. Dole Whip Dave, what's going on? Flower and Garden pre-show, most definitely. And this is a nice entranceway for people that bring their little ones in to tire them out, get them to go to sleep, and burn off all the caffeine they've been feeding the 3-year-old. Yeah, I've seen little kids drink coffee here. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Let's go back on. We diverted from where we were going. So I know everyone, or not everyone, I'm sure there's been a lot of people that have seen the opening of the Festival of the Arts and all the things that brought. So I just figured, what the heck? I'll go to the closing day of Festival of the Arts. I wonder how I can keep my chats open for longer. Hello, Renee. Welcome in. 89 days. Fantastic, Dave. Woohoo! What's up, Theo? Theo Samigo. Enjoying your snow-free day. Yes. Welcome, everyone, to Walt Disney World's Epcot Center. And we are a snow-free facility. Except for the white sheets covering things. All right, so let's get into some. We're walking our way in to World Showcase, and hopefully the sound is good. I've got my wireless mic on. If I need to adjust my wireless mic, please let me know. But but I've got it hanging here. I could probably hang it off the bottom of my hat. So they have one of the festival. Oh, let me zoom back out. Sorry, guys. Let me zoom back out. Here's one of the festival markets here. These are just odds and end pieces. Odds and end pieces. And we have our Disney Vacation Club kiosk here. Yes. EVC. And then we have some of the photo ops here. And you stand behind them and they'll put you in the frame. So when you get your picture, it actually will look like that. This is Sleeping Beauty. And then we have Mary Poppins. And we may come back later to get some of that. And then we have the Art of Disney. Lorcana. I didn't get into that. Oh, we have some people doing some new Disney art. Let's check out the chalk art. Oh, we're building a figment. Can I go on Peter Pan? Well, Robert, Peter Pan's not here. Peter Pan is at Magic Kingdom. So they have their picture in front of them. You can see it, it's under her hand right here. Good morning. We're good. Good morning. It is. I bet it was. I bet it was.
Well, it's what I said to her, because they've said in the past that we can go, go into their rain location if it's really, really cold. So I said to her, I called her when I got here, and she's like, "It actually doesn't feel too bad." And then we got here, and it was like freezing.
It's the wind. It's the wind. I streamed on February 1st from Magic Kingdom.
Yes. Yes. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I was off that whole week.
It was
that cold week. I was
it
off
was
the
cold.
whole week.
Yeah. With the wind chill, I think it got down to 15.
Oh my God. Well, and they were over there. I just said, one of the girls that was on it's big. I said, she's going to die out there. So they were in. We go inside of where the short film thing is. So. And I thought, I'm getting even more shadow. I thought this thing went that way. But it must have been on the
Oh, we.
at the end of the day,
Oh, Figment looks happy. He's not too bothered.
yeah, I didn't do them. This is a piece.
Yes, gotcha.
I wanted it fully done. So I'm going to say inspired by. What's this getting?
Yeah, we were excited Saturday when we were here when it got up to 89. Yes.
I thought it was hot.
Yeah, well, I did too, because I was like, what's this sweating thing? We're not used to this.
My daughter was on here. She's fluffier than I am, and she was miserable, wasn't she? She struggled. She struggled.
Yeah.
She was in the sun, and she did have a little tiny umbrella, and then this one gave her a snack and stuff. It wasn't smart enough for her either.
Good morning, Mandy.
Those children, they don't always, good thing Tara Lynn was mom when she said she wasn't A-list like.
one of Walt's birds is over here getting some. One of Walt's feed the birds. Is there?
Yeah, there's a lot of popcorn.
Yes, there is.
All right, let's see. Oh, the little spray outs. These little excitement things.
Well, we hope you get more sun.
Yes.
We appreciate your talent. Thank you so much.
That's why I picked this up. I'm going to go get this all done on this side. I thought the wind was going to be less at some point.
Yeah, they said 14 to 15 mile an hour gusts.
All day. Oh, that's okay.
Good morning, Ann.
Personally, I, being a chunky monkey, would rather have it be me. I would rather have it a little cooler. This is a little extreme. Not right now, but when we got here.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I like
and
it
I'm so
cold.
excited. Like tomorrow's gonna be cold, and it's my first day off because we're done.
Right.
And I teach private art lessons, but I'm waiting a week, so I'll start March 2nd. And I've been in my studio trying to revamp. I revamp it every year, different color scheme and stuff.
Nice.
So yesterday I was scrubbing the floors in there and organizing stuff. And tomorrow I'm not gonna do a darn thing. The Disney Baker.
That's my YouTube channel.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Do you bake for
I
here?
do.
Do you?
I just retired at the Contemporary.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I retired as a baker pastry chef.
How cool is that? I would bake if I did anything. I don't like to cook. I'm not a cooking person at all. Baking's different.
Baking's fun. My friend reminded me, Eric, when he was we were walking around Saturday and we were talking to one of the gentlemen over here, and I said, "That is an amazing art." I said, I don't have that type of talent.
But when you were
art.
baking, you were doing.
And that's what Eric said.
Is it more shapes? What you're doing?
But it's everything. It's
Are
from
you airbrushing on stuff and things too?
No, I do everything natural. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's like if you overmix something,
Yeah.
it's not like you can.
Yeah.
You got to start over.
Yeah.
If you undermix something, it's the same way. You put in too much of this or too much of that, and he said that's an art. He said don't play yourself down. So.
Yes, agreed.
But now that I'm retired, I'm going to be doing this every once in a while. But then I go live from my studio, and then I'm going to go live from my kitchen. I'm going to start teaching people how to bake.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah,
That's
I love
fantastic.
it.
My husband just retired in June from the Villages, and he did. He was on their TV news station.
Wow.
So sometimes he was out shooting drone footage. Sometimes he was shooting villagers playing pickleball. Just dependent. And then sometimes he was in the studio editing film and putting the show together, or filming the anchor, because they do the anchor and then they have the green screen and they put all the stuff behind it. So he was driving. We live in Sanford, and he lived in Lake Mary before I met him, and then we moved to Sanford, bought a house in Sanford, and so he drove that every day for 22 years, 65 miles.
That was the catalyst.
But you know what it's like here? Because it's 54 miles for me to come here, and it takes about an hour. And he said it would take about an hour. The times he goes an hour 5, hour 10, depending on whether he got behind a farmer or something out there.
Oh,
in those
yeah, I
back
know there's
roads.
side roads, yes.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny because I'm 28 miles away, Poinciana.
Okay. Oh, yeah, the other way.
And it takes me an hour to get here.
Because of that crazy.
It takes me an hour to get here.
So does that mean are you by Haynes where it all gets ugly? Are you south of?
No, we are southeast of Haines City. Yeah.
Yes.
Because it's about 20, 22.
And that's when it gets,
22 minutes from my
Champions
church.
Gate is when it gets so
Yep,
bad.
I know, yep.
Can't stand that. And they added more lanes. Oh yeah, that's good. Then even more.
I tell you, there's a lot of
that's-
people. There's a lot of people.
Oh, I
I
know.
mean, there's so
It's
much
crazy.
growth in the first 5 years I've been here. It's huge. People have. I'm waiting for
And
the
it's
world
too bad
to
there's
tilt.
not another way to get back. I know, because she lives in Winter Garden. So not Winter Garden, Winter Haven.
Winter
so
Haven.
she's
I know that.
south
Right.
of you.
Yeah, you're south of
So
me. Yeah.
20 miles. So it's 20 miles for her to get
morning,
to
Dawn.
I-4, and then what? Up I-4, it's only like 10 miles or so. And then she jumps on it.
We have a Disney streaming network meeting live tonight, and I need to be home. I need to be home by 7, so I need to leave here by 4.
Yeah. Oh,
because it'll take me 2 hours this evening to get home. 28 miles, 2 hours. So that was part of the catalyst to retire. You know, I was only part-time. I loved it. Loved making magic. And again, my viewers will tell you, yeah, I have a small channel, just almost 5,000 subscribers, and I have fun.
Yeah, that's what it is. And see, that's what me teaching.
Fun.
I love to teach. So I've been doing this 31 years, and I love to chalk, but I would rather be teaching. I just get that fulfillment from my students, like all of a sudden doing something really amazing and stuff. So I love to teach, and I teach one-on-one. Predominantly, it's private. Sometimes I have a couple sibling groups that I do, like 2, and then I have a family of 4, grandma, mom, and 2 kids that I do.
Nice.
I've been teaching for like 5 years and stuff, but it's just I love it. I wouldn't. And this, the older we get, the harder it is to get done.
As you were talking, I was thinking, yep, but honestly, any form of art. I'll bring one person up to date. You may know him, you may not. You ever hear RC?
Yes.
Okay.
I did one of his Donalds. I did one of RC's Donalds
No
here.
kidding.
Yeah.
So that was
earlier in the year.
That was what, 4 or 5 years ago? Oh, you did one here?
No, I did one here.
I didn't know that. Oh my gosh. Oh, because he and I, we stay in contact on Instagram.
I gave him credit on it and everything.
And we stay in contact on Instagram. And
I love
his. Did you see his post recently on Instagram?
Oh,
It was so great.
So look, that's his.
Oh, that is.
That's his.
Yep.
And it said along the side, RC, reproduced RC piece. Hey, you can have
thank
that
you.
going.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
And he said, it's been a long journey. He goes, but it's not me. He goes, it's everybody with me.
Yeah.
And he gave everybody credit
Yeah.
but himself.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because
that's very
he's
cool.
humble that way.
That's pretty
And,
cool.
I mean, he showed pictures of things you'd never seen before. People
wow.
setting up scaffold, people getting, the
yeah,
lifts off,
yeah.
the cranes off.
Yeah.
People I mean, he doesn't do all that by himself. I remember the year he was here, they had him up
And
where
what-
Ellen was.
Okay, and what year do you think that was? Because we've been 10.
It had to be
this is
5.
Year 10.
It had to be 5-6 years ago.
Okay, because this is year 10 of the festival.
Because they had him here,
yeah.
and it was too windy, so they moved him up there.
Okay.
And that's when he had all 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it was maybe 5.
Tents.
8 by 10
Oh wow.
canvases. Oh my gosh,
I love
it was
his
just.
work.
And
I love
literally-
his work. I like Eric Robison's work, and I like Tim Rogerson's work and stuff. And I've never been around. I do follow some of the artists in here, but we're here. And so it's like when we're done, we're out the door.
That's why I'm here
So-
today. I wanted to give everybody a last day of.
Yes.
If you've never been, this is what it
Yes.
is.
Yes. And so everything else got wet because it rained like crazy. Was it not yesterday?
Well, I'm Chris.
Yesterday. Hey, I'm Lee.
Lee,
Nice to
pleasure.
meet you.
You want to say hi?
So, sure. Hi, everyone. I'm Lee Alfredson. I'm the lead of the chalk team. So if you come out and see us, you'll see some beautiful chalk on the ground. But you got to come today.
You got to come
see
today.
you next year.
Thanks, Lee. I appreciate it.
Welcome.
So yeah, my channel's easy to find. It's if you're a Bears fan, the Bears.
Are you kidding?
So if you,
Do you know
that's
what's
how I
funny?
got named that.
I'm Packers.
No kidding.
And my husband's Bears.
A radio station named me back in Baltimore.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
the
you're
guy-
Dub
and
Bears.
he called me Dub Baker
Dub Baker.
because I would
so
go
you
in.
Say, okay.
I'd go in like once a month, once every 3 weeks,
Yeah.
and take them something and talk about it in the
Yeah.
morning.
Yeah.
on
Nice.
my day off.
Oh my God.
And they named
so
me-
you're from Chicago?
I'm from Baltimore,
Oh my God.
but
and you're
that's
a
how they
Bears?
name. I'm a Bears fan because of that. Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
and
come
you know
on.
what's funny?
Come on, the
is-
shuffle.
And you know what's funny is, so I met my husband. I went through a divorce in 2011. Met him immediately, and I was like, "Do you like football?" Because I love football. And he goes, "Yeah, I love football." And I said, "Well, who's your team?" Because he was from Iowa. And he goes, "My family roots for the Bears." I'm like, "Oh my God!" So I was like, "Well, Well, and then I'm counting. Okay, my brother's a Bears fan. My cousin, my aunt. He's only number 4 out of. Okay,
You can
all
deal
right,
with
you're
that.
okay.
You're in. You're in.
Okay. And I was very
More than 10 now.
I was actually happy for him this year.
Yeah?
Because I'm not one of those people. You know what I mean? When we do good, I'm happy, and when we do bad, you know, I'm not one of those people that's gonna be like, what the hell? You know,
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't roll that way.
Well-
I mean, what I think is there's 22 men on that field going like this. How can anybody get anything? That's what I think. You know what I mean? And we don't see. We get to see the over top.
Right.
He's open. He's open.
Yeah.
Well, and he's looking through 22 men running around. You know.
Yeah.
So.
It was a pleasure speaking with you.
Yes, same.
And I'll reach out and say hi.
Sounds good.
Appreciate
and
it. And thanks for
I'm
this.
the chalk teacher, and it's on there. I'm
Appreciate
the
that.
chalk teacher.
Yeah.
So if you follow me, I'll probably see it, and then
I appreciate it. Thanks for your time.
remember that.
Thanks, Lee.
Thanks.
Oh, you dropped over your drink. Her coffee is probably empty. Yes. Thank you. It was a pleasure. Well, how about that? That was Lee, everybody. And this is her card. We do a snow. Let me get some sunshine here. The Chalk Teacher on Instagram. Go over to Instagram on the Chalk Teacher. Give Lee a like. Go and chat. Tell her, hey, I saw you on the Disney Bakers YouTube, and give her a heart. That's a lot of hard work. And she's a teacher and she loves teaching. Now, she gave me this card, and I need to get this card into my backpack. Hey, I hope you all enjoyed that. That's part of the way I like to stream. I'm going to sit down and put this in my pack. Well, that wasn't good. That was not good. Sorry, everybody. Let's get you back out here. Woo! All right, I gotta plug my mic for a second. That was the 15-mile-an-hour winds we were talking about. The winds of change, everyone. That's what that was. So I'm going to get my mic situated here and replugged in. See if I can get off of it, off my wire. There we go. Sorry about that, folks. Okay. Let's catch up on chat. That was fun. Thank you, Debbie. Appreciate that. The temple must be yes. It is cooler here. I can check, unless one of you guys want to check and tell me what the temperature is here. I think I still have it loaded on my camera. Here's some of the chalk, but it's a lot of these chalk paintings, and that was nice that Kate was doing what she was doing, because this is the last day. We're currently at 50. Feels like 44. So let's start here. Some of the art chalk. And then sadness is sad because she's fading away. And this is a new movie. And then I forget what this guy is from. But if you stand on this and get your picture taken long ways, it looks like you're actually in the photo. I don't remember what that's from. But it's a cape. Doctor Strange. Thank you, Ross. Wow, Ross is just fantastic. Thanks, Ross. Appreciate that. All right, so we have the Festival of the Arts. Pardon me. And we are down at World Showcase. Bonjour. And let's see if our friend here is pin trading. So we have the blue tents. When the blue tents are up. Good morning, Jace.
Hey, good morning.
How are you?
Doing good. How you doing?
Can we take a peek at your pin board?
Yeah.
Pin board number 3, everyone. So I believe this is Figaro, and that's a legit pin. And this is that Figaro or is that? Yeah, that's Figaro, and this is Chloe. Thanks. Thanks for trading. Oh, gonna need this for my snacks later.
Sounds good. Have a good
All right, thanks, you too. And I just picked up my Festival of the Arts book. So yes, those, that pin was all full of fakes. Even though the hidden Mickeys looked pretty cool. All right, we're gonna go this way. So we're gonna point out some artwork that brings Walt into the picture here. I believe Walt gets, how do I say it? I think he just gets forgotten at times. And this is a painting of one of Walt's prints. And I love that. The Walt Disney Company. And it'll always be Walt Disney Company. They keep forgetting the word Walt. And I like that. There's some beautiful artwork in here. Here's a bigger part of ties. That's a bigger one. And that's, there's 95 of those. And this is number 5 of 95. If you had a number print of something like Walt, what number would you want? I know what number I would want. What number print would you want if you were looking to get something with Walt in the picture? Mine would be 53. And there's another one. Look at that. This is really cool. I like that. It's beautiful artwork. And there's Figment.
Where do you go? Bro, why does everyone have a GoPro?
I like the cruise. Unfortunately, we have a time restraint. So I need, like I said, I need to be home by 7, which means I need to leave here by 4:30, get home by 6:30, get something to eat, and we have a Disney Streamers Network session tonight. So I need to be home for that. And there's the popcorn bucket. Maybe we'll get a popcorn bucket today. If they have any, we'll see. So we're walking through World Showcase. We're gonna get a special dessert today. Maybe 1 or 2 special desserts. I brought my book with me that I just got. We'll look in that. We'll see what types of desserts. I looked through it last night and I was like, there's one in there and it's popcorn with popcorn chicken on a waffle. And I think I like that. Oh, look at this. Coco. There we go. Very nice.
Oh, look at that Chip and Dale.
Look at that. 13 of us in here. Thank you so much. Do us a favor, everyone. I appreciate you being here. Look at that. Again, notice how nice and thin the characters are. I can zoom in a bit. And how thin his arm is. Tiki Man Van says our son-in-law grabbed the book up front, circled everything he wanted, and walked the countries, getting everyone while we tagged along. That's, you know what? Nothing wrong with that. All right, so you see his wrist? See how you can see his wrist here? I'll put my finger in it. Probably in the next 2 months, you won't be able to see that part of his wrist. It'll all grow in. It'll look so cool. So they plan for that growth. That is absolutely amazing. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I was just going to say that. Yeah. Tell a friend, man. Tell a friend. So usually, if you're new to the channel or you're new here, my name is Chris. I am the Disney Baker. And what I like to do is I like to go through the parks baker style. Sometimes I'll hustle to the next place. Most of the times I'm just chilling and walking. We appreciate you for being here. We know there are a lot, and this is La Cantina at Mexico. If you need a snack or a water, they can give you free water. And then what you do is you go right up to here, right to the exit, say I'm just going to get a water, and they'll direct you to an area where you can get water, and it is filtered. Filtered water is always good. But what I was saying is I like to cruise around and enjoy my day. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you for being here, and that's what we were talking about. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you, Dave. And then I can look at some wait times maybe later. We're going to go all the way around. And we've got our mileage tracker on. And we have Donald over here. He does not have his sombrero. Donald without his sombrero. That is something. Good morning, Lily's Life. Lily's Life Dad. Hey, good morning. Thanks for checking in. And here's something different. You normally don't see Donald without his sombrero. But look at that. Maybe Chip and Dale stole it. Merch truck. And we're rolling right along. We got a beautiful sunshine today. I did have my jacket buttoned all the way up this morning. And the sunshine is, it's sunshine. It's nice and warm in the sunshine. We will be coming back to Norway later, and we'll be getting the new Norway cinnamon bun, and I'll be doing my baker's review on that. So please stay tuned. And if you're watching on #replay, we appreciate you. Thank you for checking the channel out. And wait till the end. You'll watch my first review. It'll be my first dessert review that I'll do on my channel. And there'll be more to come. But we're going to be checking some of the new stuff out, some of the old stuff out. We are at Norway in the new updated Frozen ride has quite a few people in line. Here's the line for that. And we have our handy dandy, amazing cast member here, and she has a sign for Frozen Ever After, but it doesn't say what the wait time is. But the cool thing about that is we walk right by it, and we get to see Anna and Elsa, the new flower and garden display of Anna and Elsa. Absolutely gorgeous. And this is in front of Norway here. What's that, Kenny? Busy park, yes. Thanks for being here, Kenny. Appreciate you. So some of the new floral displays are up, and we'll be checking them out. And you can see through the passers-by. Nice hat. Through the passers-by, they are bundled up. Because there is we find a flag here anywhere soon, but I will tell you, you can see how the birds are flying. They're cutting through the wind. And they're bundled up. Everybody's bundled up. Now maybe by about 1, 2 o'clock when the sun is at its highest, you'll see a couple of those jackets come off. And then you do have people that partake of adult beverages here. Good morning. Adult beverages, and they think that warms them up, but it really doesn't. All right, so the pandas are on display again. Oh, I like this. We are going into China, and we have the garden here where they have the pandas. And they have a panda there, and he's eating bamboo. And this one is just playing on his back. Good morning, Pete. Welcome in. Or good afternoon, actually, I should say. It's 12:13. Welcome in, Pete. Thanks for being here. This is a cool display. The pandas are just playing. It is a blustery. You can see people's hairs are going, flipping and flopping. Mulan Elite Archer. That's one of those Lorcana cards. I don't do Lorcana cards, only because I do Disney pins. Can't do both. Well, I guess you could. So those of you that live by the water know what white caps are. Well, white caps are when the wind's blowing really, really hard. We're almost at that stage here. There are almost white caps on this water. We got about a 15-mile-an-hour breeze blowing here. And we're going over the bridge here. Good morning, Doug. Or good afternoon. I gotta say good afternoon. Good afternoon, Doug. See? Still keeping the ears nice and covered. Yeah, you know, it's kind of... Appreciate that, Tiki Man fan. Thanks for doing that. At a... Let's see, what can we call that? So we can call those, we can call that was a stale pastry. Stale pastry, we had a stale pastry, and Tiki Man fan took care of that one. So this is where Scooter is. And we're going to be coming back to this one because Pete, I was talking to this gentleman Saturday. And he will be back later, and we will check out his booth and have a chat with him, hopefully. Hey, but you don't have one of his cards, do you? The artist cards that you have one?
I don't know. Yeah, we
That's
don't
okay.
have any more.
Okay, thanks. Appreciate it. Do you know what time he'll be in? Okay, we'll be back later. Thanks. Appreciate you.
That's what I wanted.
All right. So we'll check back at that 12:30. So this is one of the Festival of the Arts booths, and this is the print and poster from this year. And I know, like I said, I'm seeing a lot of this stuff for the first time because this is only my second time at Epcot since this started. And keeping that thought in the back of our minds of looking for artwork that represents Walt. This one definitely represents Walt. Autotopia, Welcome to Disneyland, Soda, Jungle Cruise. Look at that. Jungle Cruise, Mark Twain. Look, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, Pirates, 1,000 Leagues Under the Sea, Peter Pan, Autotopia, Small World, Teacups. Oh my gosh, it just keeps going. Tom Sawyer Island keeps going and going. And look at the caboose. It's got a Mickey cutout there. It's got Mickey and a young Walt. Haunted Mansion, Ghost Stories. And look how they made that. Remember those little things you used to take you around Disneyland? There's Peter Pan, Tiki Room, the Penny Arcade, the Lincoln Theater, Golden Horseshoe, the Carousel. This is a beautiful painting. I love this. The Matterhorn. Look at that gnome. Look, and it's a hose. I love how they have that as a hose. What a beautiful print. I mean, artwork is absolutely gorgeous. It's when you look deeper and deeper into some of these pieces of art, you really see so much. And this tank, look at that. Look at that, Debbie. I know you'd like that. Oh, there's another one back here. Let me just swing around here. It's another one with a train. I do like the ones with the trains. Let's see if I can get this going the right way. There we go. Look at this. Look at that. That's super cool. And it's got Figment's paintbrush with the hidden Mickey right there. And then Figment's paintbrush, and then there's Figment. What a nice piece of work. Oh, I knew you would, Deb. That's a nice piece of artwork. And then you have Steamboat Willie. Oh, I'm glad I'm showing them to you. I'm glad you can see them. Monarch Miracles, welcome in. Jewelry Pixies Photography, welcome in. Thanks for being here. To all my moderators, we appreciate you so much. All my members, thank you so much. So this is Noah. My wife would love that. Because we always have our date nights. Oh, that is so cute. She would absolutely love that. And they have smaller ones here. I could get one of these, put it in a shadow box. And we have a couple of pins that just have Minnie and Mickey on them, and I could put them in a shadow box. So the smaller prints are, but that's $60. Hey, Robert. From Toronto, top-notch bakers. I love that. Do I wink when she... I love that. Do I wink when she kisses me on the cheek? I pretty much... You probably couldn't see me winking because I'm smiling when she does that. Appreciate you being a top-notch baker. We're going to check out the new cinnamon bun over in Norway later. So we're going to do my first, I don't know, I don't want to say critique, but we'll taste it and we'll tell everybody what. So this is the Couchies. Die Couchies Berlin. Their first show's at 12:40, which is not too far from now, 20 minutes. Maybe we'll stop by and see that later, but we're going to keep it on here.
That's that.
Again, sometimes I'll linger and look at some stuff, and then sometimes I'm just flying to the next one. So I guess these cards aren't as popular, or are popular, but they're really kind of pushing the cards here. And look, we have a pin board. Good morning. Wearing your gloves, Bethany. Right? We thought this was well, mine were in the box too, and I'm like, got to get the box out one more time. We hope it's last time. Last time. Thank you. Okay. Nope, all those were fake. And then we have wouldn't be right not seeing old girlfriend here. And there she is. And she gave us a little wave. How amazing is that? Oh, look at the painting. Look at the morning, Jake. Look at the painting. Oh, that's so pretty. Look how the sunbeams are coming with this one. Yeah, Tim, I'm old school. Doing this since 2004. Yeah. But Tim, if you're ever here and we ever go pin trading together, I can show you a couple ones. Definitely you can check out my friend Richard. And Richard is the Figment pin guy. Check him out. Jump over to his Instagram, say, hey, take a picture of pins and send it to him. He'll help you out with that. And let him know I sent you. So we're in Germany. Let's see, maybe we'll go in and look at the Germany clocks. The German clocks here. But behind this crest here and I'll walk you around. We might stop in there later. Ugh, it's okay. Cinnamon bun, and then this snack. We'll see. All right, so I'm gonna show you what one of my most favorite desserts are. All right, so this line here is the line you want to get into. Is Noah here? I went by his booth. I don't know if he's coming today. I didn't stop and ask. So this is where I get one of my most favorite desserts, which is the pretzel bread pudding. And you stand in that line, and you pay here, and then you stand up, and they give you a plate of goodness right there. So we may come back and get one of those later. Catch up and chat while I'm in the shade. Pete, I did stop at a booth on Saturday and talk to a gentleman, and I brought your name up, and I can't remember his name. This is my ADD just goes bing. But I think you had him on like 2-3 weeks ago. Sorry, there's so many people here that you've probably seen, so let's go in and look at the cuckoo clocks. He's holding a bear. Not just any bear. He's holding the bear. And it's not Winnie the Pooh. So we'll check out the clocks. Good afternoon. How are you? And they have a pin board. Let's check out their pin board. What? They have a pin board here. So there's one here that I like. I like this one. I think I'll trade for that one. Can I trade with you? Thank you. So we're gonna trade with that one. I'm thinking it's clearly Daisy. It's got the hidden Mickey on the back. All right. Let's put that there. And
Isn't that funny? My favorite princess is
all right, let's continue. Let's look at the clocks. These are Nick's favorites. Oh, look, and the Rapunzel is here. You have 3 different sizes of Rapunzel dolls. We have big, medium, and not so medium.
I'm not artsy.
Kelly in the parks, Kelly in the parks, doo-dah, doo-dah, Kelly in the parks, hugs. Hugs it. Hi, Kelly, how are you? I sent you a message. Hopefully you're getting them. Thank you. And thank you for my tickets that you sent me and my St. Valentine's card. I appreciate that. I think that was in my text to you. So if you all don't know Kelly in the Parks, Kelly streams from Disneyland. So check her channel out. Moderators, if you have a moment, you can put Kelly's information in the parks. Kelly in the parks, put her information in chat. Oh, look at that. That's a new little lug. See, I like that. Look at that. And that's the back. I love my lugs. Because when I'm not streaming, that's what I use in the parks. And there he is in his little outfit. Yep, and check out Pete McDevitt and Zippity Doo Dog. Also, you could drop their links in the chat for me if you would. Thanks. All right, and back out, and you all can't hear it, but it's here. As soon as you come out that door, it's the wind.
We're in America. Why don't they have
All right, and some of the planters are already up. These beautiful planters. I got a feeling, and these planters have auto waterers hooked up to them. See these lines going in? Those are automatic water feeders, trickle water feeders that are programmed for these. These are going to be absolutely gorgeous. They flow over each other, and they're going to fill this whole area with beautiful, beautiful flowers. It's already beautiful. That's the cool thing about starting here early and getting an early. Let's look at the trains. And oh wait, McCullough Art. We want to stop over there first, and then we'll go look at the trains. And then maybe later, we'll take a bus, or a boat, or a train, or a plane. All right, I saw this from over there. All right, so this is a sneak peek. You ready? Ready, Mark? Get set, go. Look, Snow White and Dopey. And this is a teaser.
Put it right here. Yeah, stop it back there.
Dopey, and this is so cool. He's got his pick there with his lantern, and he's got his belt buckle and his buttons. And see, these are some of the things that you'll see now. They're harder to see later. He's got his little wood chip buttons on his shirt with his belt buckle. And his cool hat. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. And then, of course, we have the beautiful Snow White. And here's what you're not seeing. Right here. I will give you the first look of the Seven Dwarfs. And they're not here yet. They're still in the mines working. Let's see if this cast member has any pins that I could trade. Good morning. Can I look at your pin lanyard? Thank you, Albert. So explain these to me, Albert.
This is for my work.
From your work.
Yeah, the different manager give it to me for my work.
Very, congratulations. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Thanks, Albert. Thanks for making magic. Thanks for keeping the park clean. Appreciate you. And we'll give you, I didn't know if you saw Albert. So there goes Albert. That's Albert there in the blue. He's one of the custodials here that keeps the park clean and pretty. All right, so let's go see some trains. This is where I'm walking faster. So yeah, so early this morning I tried to get on Prism and it didn't work. Again, I'll reach out to some of my Prism friends in chat and see if they can help me with that later. That would be great. I'm gonna figure out what I did wrong, because I'm sure it's something I did wrong and something that Prism did not do wrong. I don't see a train running. I only see one train running. And there it is. The streetcar is running, or which I call a streetcar. Only one's running today, so we're gonna maybe come back later. It was a little chilly here last night, so sometimes they'll bring the engines in, warm them up a little bit, and then put them back out when it's a little warmer, because they do not like running when it's this cold. Excuse me. There's a Steamboat Willie. I guess you could say every picture has part of Walt in it, but I like to find the pictures that have actually Walt in them. If there's one, or it just signifies Walt. Now this. The hitchhiking ghosts.
Oh, really?
Welcome in, Timothy. Thanks for being here. I love that. I love that Donald. The face is just fantastic. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. We're coming up on Italy. So if you haven't seen one of these yet, hello Samantha Lowe, welcome in. Thanks for being here. There he is. I hope there's a popcorn bucket. If there's a popcorn bucket, I might get one. We'll have to look around for that. Find out if I need to get into a virtual queue for that or not. Actually, it's not too bad of a crowd today. Dave, Avanzino. It was packed on Saturday. Yes, it was. I was here with my friend Eric, and there was lots of people here. Lots of people.
Hi, Patricia.
Good morning, how are you? Staying out of the wind is a good thing, right? Nice. Some beautiful art here. That is beautiful. Look at the frame. Look at the detail in the frame. I like that. That would be like one of my. They're in the Odyssey building. Thanks and appreciate you. Yep. Disneyland Castle. I love that. Very nice. And he is here. Dave is here. Nice name tag, Dave. Can I show my viewers your name tag? Check out Dave's name tag.
I'm not sure what the V ticket was for, but you know.
I like that.
Thanks.
I like that. That's cool. Beautiful work.
Thank you very much.
I'm moving right along. William Silvers is here. Is he here yet? He's not. This is the last day. We might see a couple of different artists here the last day. The baguettes are here. I can smell the baguettes. Oh, definitely. Yes. Please check your settings for 1080p. We're hoping to get to 4K soon. But 1080p is nice. Oh, look at that Pinocchio. Thank you, Debbie. Hey, Mike Wazowski. What's going on, Mike? Love that. That's Mike Wazowski with one eye. Oh, he's got some stuff here. So William Silvers will be here because they placed this out. So, and they've got 3 boxes behind him. So I'm guessing he'll be here today. Welcome to Italy. And there's a pin board in Italy. Let's go look at a pin board. Sam, did you like the pin show the other day? You got a sneak peek of some cool pins that are coming out. I saw the ones that you got. All right, so one of the other things that reminded me of Italy was Lady and the Tramp and the Flower and Garden Festival. And that's going to be absolutely gorgeous. It'll continue to fill in, and they'll trim it. And isn't that pretty? Here they are. All right, so in here, there's a pin board. It's also part of KidCot. If you have a child, and you have a KidCot book, you come here and get your KidCot book checked off. And let's see where their pin board is. And there's their pin board. I was right. And there's a pin board. That's funny. Mike Wazowski. Oh, this is a cool pin. The Rescuers. Can I trade with you? Thanks. I think to trade for this one here. And you have a Piglet. And can I give you a Daisy? Thanks. Thanks, Claudia. The Rescuers. All right, so if you're saying, okay, well, how did you know Baker? Okay, so one of the things you want to look at here is you see there's a number. Move over if I'm in the way. And no, that's yours. That's yours. Yep. This is the one I traded for. Yep. So on the back, let's see if I can zoom in here. All right, let me zoom in on the pin I show you. All right, so right here, over top, is the press number. All right, that's the number of the pin. That's another way that you can see that it's real. Okay, it's got the 2 It's got the 2 points on each side of the pin. And it's got a little bit of wear on it. That's how I knew that one was real. So it's just knowing what to look for and how to look for it. But again, trading what makes you smile, that's the best part. You know, for me, I mean, I saw it, I liked it, I'm like, hey. And I'd never seen a rescuer's pin like that. Arrivederci. Italiano. And look at the ears. Wow. The ears are $37. Those are pretty ears. And those are the back of the ears. And those are the front. And they're dressed up. I love those outfits. That's beautiful. Hey, Angela. Angela. Long time no see, girlfriend. And back to the sunshine. So I do have a glove on my left hand, but I don't have a glove on my right hand. Thanks for being here, Angela. I see you every once in a while. I pop into Chris's chat. I like that. That's pretty cool. All right. And we're coming up to the Americas. I gotta find out where this popcorn and popcorn chicken on a waffle is. So these are my friends at Joffrey's. When I was standing in line for the Beach Boys, I met some really, really, really nice friends here at Joffrey's. And they were very nice. And they pixie dusted me a coffee.
Oh, it's more than, it's not just like in the American section. Yeah. Okay.
And then I blessed all of them with Disney pins. Yep. And then here's the smokehouse. And there's Theo's Regal Eagle Smokehouse. And then over here we have the America Garden Theater. And this is where they're going to have, looks like they currently have an artist here. But on Broadway productions are here. Ashley Brown, Susan Egan, Enzi, I don't know how to say these names, James Monroe. Oh, Mary Poppins, Beauty and the Beast, and Aladdin. That's today, 5:30. But unfortunately, we won't be here. But for the Animation Academy, characters are from 12:30 to 1:30 today. And that's what we're checking out now. And then Illuminations, the Symphony of Us, is at 9 p.m. And we're currently at... Hey, Nick, welcome in. Movie Mini Nick. Don't send me any snow, Nick. You can send me pictures of snow, but don't send me any snow. Unless it's filtered and in a bottle. Because then by the time it gets to me, it'll be water. So you can sit here in the sunshine and watch someone, an animator, draw Mickey. And they give you a palette and they give you a paper. And he goes step by step and teaches you. There's 30 of us in here, 29 of us in here. Thank you so much for being here. Be sure to hit that like button, please. And share us out. Take a second, share us out to your friends. Let them know we're walking around World Showcase at Walt Disney World's Epcot. This is where I get my turkey legs. This is also where they have popcorn. Let's see if there's a Figment back there. And he's pin trading too. Let's see. I can ask. Hi, Alex. Do they still have the Figment popcorn buckets, or is that only at the
popcorn
main?
bucket here.
The Figment?
Pigment, no, the regular one.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the other one?
Let me.
Next guest, please. Look at that. I like the sign. Oh, just a regular one. Okay, thanks. Next guest, please. She just sticks the sign out. I love that. All right. All right, so now we will go over to, I know where that area is to get the popcorn bucket. We'll go over and get one of those later. I'm leaning towards that. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's cool. They're holding actually a cell from Cinderella. That is cool. What a great idea that is. So we're going to cut around the corner here. And again, if you didn't hear me earlier, we have a friend here whose mom and dad is friends of the channel. And it's Carlo and Kiko. And their daughter is going to get this pin from me today, if I see her. So that's going to be a gift to her. Thank you guys so much for smashing that like. Appreciate it. That's great. And then they're over here where the restrooms are is also a pin board. So if we see Andreas here, she is earning her ears as a PhotoPass photographer. We would love to hand her that pin if she's here today. So we're going to try to seek her out. And that would be pretty cool. And then over here, good morning. Can I look at your pins? Hey. All right, everybody. I think this is pin board number 6. Appreciate you, thanks. Okay. Nothing there for us. The artist table. This is steakhouse. Lobster Caesar salad, I heard is phenomenal. Peppercorn crusted strip loin, phenomenal. Again, it's not a strip loin that you're used to getting in the steakhouse. It's strip loin. Maybe that long. It's not as big as you think it is. It's a taste. It's a taste. Sometimes there's a cast member here trading pins. I can ask. Are you trading pins today, Alex?
I am. Let me just get them out real quick.
Thanks. How's your day going?
Not too bad. Just got here.
Oh, let's.
I could just untwist it there.
It's probably from the wind, right?
Oh yeah. Also got 2 mysteries.
Okay, I'll go ahead and wait on your guess, and I'll chat back with you. Thanks.
All right.
So he just got here. But I did see one pin that was a good pin, but the rest of his, unfortunately, were fakes also. Acme Archives. If funnel cake, yay, funnel cake. I need to get my book out. My book is somewhere in here. I get my book out and look to find out where that dessert is that I wanted today. The chicken popcorn. It's popcorn with chicken popcorn. We can go stand in the sunshine here by Japan. And I can look at that. I don't want to get too far because we are going to go around again. Hi, everybody. Yeah, she is working here. Hey, Paul, welcome in.
Cookies have really gone downhill here at Walt Disney World since this guy retired.
No, cookies have gone up.
Oh, they've
Sales
gone
have
up.
gone
All
up.
right.
What's up, Dad?
Good to see you, Baker.
Yeah.
Our
Hey,
friend
everybody.
Disney Baker, everybody. Part of the Disney.
Thad, theme park giant, part of
Him all
the
the time.
Disney Streamers Network.
Right, sir.
We need to make sure we're home in time, right?
Yeah.
How you
Saw
doing?
you
today?
were. Thought you might be over here today.
Yeah, I
Last
just,
day of the
yeah, just wanted to come over and enjoy the weather.
Yeah. Well, and then the best is, I've got all these people in the Northeast watching, and heaven forbid I say it's cold here, because then I just get
Yes.
drawn and quartered and told
That's
that
a fact.
it's negative 8 million degrees and they have 730 inches of snow, and
that's
I
a
can't
fact.
complain about how cold it is.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, and that,
you know how it goes.
yeah, and that 15-mile-an-hour wind every once in a while, it's
When they act like
not as nice
you're
as it
from
was
Maryland,
Saturday.
I'm from Iowa. It's not like we don't know what winter
We
weather
know,
feels
we know
like.
what winter weather feels
That's why
like.
we live here.
This
So.
is true.
All right, man.
Yeah, it's good seeing you.
Great to see you as always.
We'll see you,
All
man.
right,
I'll see you
Good
tonight.
Disney Baker. Oh yeah, I'll see you on there.
Definitely.
Have a good one.
Thanks for saying hi, Thad. See ya. All right, so that was Thad, theme park giant, one of my friends. You guys can, if you have an opportunity to drop his link in, I'd appreciate that. He's a good friend of the channel. All right, I am paging through my handy dandy Festival of the Arts book, and we're gonna find that dessert, and I know it was on the right-hand side. The grilled cheese served with tomato soup. That sounds good for lunch. That does. I see the word popcorn, I'll stop. The funnel cake, wild berry funnel cake is back there. American Pavilion. Oh, there's no crying in Disney. The lobster. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. You'll find it. I will find it. Keeping an eye on my tripod so this wind doesn't blow you guys over. Here we go. It is at Figment Inspiration Station at the Odyssey. Well, how about that? We'll go when we go check to see the Odyssey Pavilion, when we go check to see the popcorn bucket, we'll go get our snack. All right, and we're going to continue. That was a nice visit from Thad's coming over saying hello. Again, good friend of the channel.
So 2:30 won't be bad for her.
We are currently time stamped at 1 o'clock. It's 2 minutes to 1, and then away we go. And here's the Tigger hat. Wait till you see this Tigger hat. You all know Tigger's my jam. This is the Tigger hat that came out a few weeks ago. That's a Tigger hat. I almost got that. Almost. And I'm like, nope. I like Tigger. He's my jam. Maybe it'll come back out. Maybe I'll go back one day and go get it. But for now, nah. So here is the Zen Garden, and this is where the lion will go. So they'll put the beautiful flowered lion in here in the Zen Garden. So they have it all prepped for that. And we're almost all the way around.
You're younger than Tom, so Larry.
I love the music here.
I don't know. Anyways.
I think on our next roll around, when we stop in Norway, is when we're going to get the cinnamon bun. 26 of us here. Thank you all so much for stopping in and saying hello. And thank you for the likes. We're trying to hit 100 likes before 3 o'clock. And I think we might take a diversion here. Going into Morocco.
Wait, that's good. Because I gave you the iPhone.
Oh, I did myself.
No.
This is Morocco. I'm just looking something up here. Thank you guys for being patient. I'm just looking for something on my phone.
Yeah. I like to tie.
Okay, it's not what I was looking for. Alright, well, we're going to go to a break station in here. Take you all with us. Morocco, everyone. There's a gallery entrance here.
So while we're inside, if we are done trading for the things we need, do we have to come back outside to get into this line? Okay. I just want to make sure, like, if we Oh, okay, I see.
You don't have a sign in like Magic Kingdom, do you?
We're only doing this at Epcot.
You don't have a sign in for this.
No, it's not a restaurant currently.
Oh, okay.
So it's a
So
restaurant and food cart.
Oh, gotcha. It's not the DVC lounge.
No.
Where's the DVC lounge?
This is the Imagination Pavilion over in the front of the park.
Gotcha. Okay.
Figment
They used to
Eye.
have one here, so it's not anymore. Annual pass holder. That's what it was. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, thank you.
Temporary during VI pass holder days.
Gotcha.
So it may come back in the spring, we'll see. But right now we're using it for something to do.
Appreciate you. Thanks for your information. All right, so we thought there was a snack lounge here. No, this is all for those cards. If you collect the cards, there's a special little place in here where you can trade cards with people. So we don't do that.
You would not believe what you look like. You have snow on your eyes.
That's a shame he's cold.
Yeah.
Oh well. That was funny. That lady was FaceTiming with her son, and it looked like it was shoveling snow outside, and he's all bundled up in a big thing covering his face, and snow's falling down behind him. I just walked by and said, "It's a shame he's cold." And she just thought that was hilarious. Yeah, so that's cold. Northern people, I get it. I came from Maryland. I come from the Northeast. I know what cold is. Yeah, this is not cold. This is chilly. And actually, there's already a button on my top of my jacket that's already been taken off. So unbuttoned, if you will.
Everything that was so important.
Yay! Art pickup location from the Disney galleries. We won't be visiting that today either. She's not picking up any art. I know somebody named Art. That's funny. Only to me. Only to me. So maybe we'll walk around and go right into the Odyssey Pavilion and get that snack. Yes. All right, so we're coming up on France. Vive la France. Here's France, everybody. And there is a place in France where we can trade pins too. So we can try that out. Here's a shortcut. If y'all don't know, there's a lot of people out here, but there's nobody here. So this is the shortcut.
All right. Battle.
Shortcut. Then you turn left at the shortcut. And there's a fountain that you want to put your hand in and see what cold water feels like.
But I forget what tea or something like that.
Let's go in the gallery. Grandma's cold. Grandma's really cold. I like going in here because it smells so good. It smells so good in here. It's fine, come in. Look, bell dresses, the gowns, all the things from Beauty and the Beast.
That's what I meant. Thank you.
What is that?
I'm saying what I'm thinking and not
Look at that.
No, you're good. I'm sorry.
When did you ever see that? Oh. Pour the wine and cut the cheese. Hunchback of Notre Dame pen. I've never seen a Hunchback of Notre Dame pen. Look at that. It smells so good in here. With all the cologne and perfume. In here too. But I can't stay in there long because all those smells are all together. And it just smells like bomb. But it does smell good. All right, so if I really wanted to do something special, I'd get in this line. Get in this line. I'll show you why. I will show you why. Why would a baker get in that line? Well, there's only one reason. Food! Food. Here's your trade. And trading pins here. Hi, can I get your pin board? Thank you. And look. A mouse. Ratatouille's Adventures. Okay.
Moi-même, ce que j'imaginais vous acheter, c'est comme un gadget.
I don't know where I am. I don't know where I'm going. I'm trying to get a signal back. There, I'm back. We're back. Thanks, Paul. And thanks for letting me know. I should keep my my Insta open. Yeah. All right, my Insta's open. Thanks, Paul. I don't know where did I leave you guys? Well, maybe you didn't hear my whole baguette story then. I had a great baguette story. So hopefully you heard it. Okay, we're continuing. Ta-da! I don't know where I left you, but now that you're back, welcome back. And there's a sourdough bowl. The little tiny, those little tiny knot rolls that you get at like Sam's Club? You know, you can buy them frozen. They're garlic knot rolls that are really delicious. They have a sourdough bowl here that's got sourdough in it and something in it. And I don't know, I think it's like, I'd have to look at the price. I think it's like $8 or $9. And let me turn around and look and see how much it is. There it is. Warm and creamy brie in a bread bowl. That's a sourdough bread bowl for $10.95, and it's that big. It's literally, it's a little bit bigger than a golf ball. Yeah, but if that's what you like, hey, it's filled with brie. If you like Gonzo, what up, brother Gonzo? Everybody, it's my brother Gonzo, my brother from a different mother. Oh, a stroller ramp. Boom, 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 boom. And we're off. All right. All right. We are coming up into England, everyone. We're coming into England, where they have fish and chips, where they have a pin trading station, and the temperature is getting nicer. I love it. I didn't mind this morning. I thought this morning was pretty nice. We're currently 54 degrees. 54 degrees, and it feels like 50. And right up here is a pin purchasing station, but they also trade pins there. So we'll see if they're trading pins today. When you head up the hill, go to your left, go over the bridge. Head up the hill here. When you go down and you'll go out, head up the hill, go to your left, go over the bridge, and walk around to the boardwalk, go in front of the boardwalk, and that's where the buses are to the left. You're welcome. No pin board today? Okay, thanks. Appreciate you.
I do. But I have my sunglasses that I absolutely love, so. Yeah.
It's nice when you can give your little extra information to some people that are just not struggling, but just don't know how to navigate. I know how to navigate through here. And we're going to navigate to the left here. So, we're in England, everyone. Jelly or England. Rose and Crown is right there. And normally we see Alice is usually out here in her garden. Now this garden will get super decorated with Alice's teacups. And Alice's teacups will be all through here. And it'll talk about the foliage. And it'll talk about Great Britain. Yes, yeah, same difference, I guess. And they'll have all of them through here. And then back here, you'll definitely see some greenery going up in the garden. And the elephant is already here, and Mickey is here. And then this is the stage where they have music and entertainment throughout, sometimes throughout the day, throughout the evening. And here's Mickey. And here's what I was talking about. So these are early. These have been brought out. These topiaries have been brought out early. So you see Mickey's hand. You can see his fingers when I move my hand away. Okay? This topiary will grow around those fingers and fill in. And yes, they have been put out early. His mouth still hasn't filled in yet on the bottom. I can zoom in on that. See, his mouth isn't filled in. But this topiary will continue to grow, and all those parts will fill in. And here's Dumbo the elephant. And if you didn't know, this is where you can meet Winnie the Pooh. This is the waiting area for Winnie the Pooh. If you want to meet Winnie, and you go in here, and he's right through those doors. Yes, he is. He's right through those doors.
I love that. Yeah.
So this is the Kids Cot. Kids Cot Fun Shop. And through that door there is where you come out when you meet Winnie. Good morning. And I'm pretty sure they have a pin board in here too.
You're fine. I'm still here.
Good morning, Emma. Do you have a pin board this morning? Excellent. Thank you. And good afternoon, actually. Thanks. Let's see if they have the Tigger hat here that they had over at Magic Kingdom. It's a huge Tigger hat. They have the Tigger lug, which I have. They have Tigger Crocs, which I have not gotten yet. Going to the Crown and Crest. The Crown and Crest shop. Shoulder shop. That's where we just came out of. I wonder if they sell these blocks in here. That'd be a good place to sell blocks. And then this is called the Crown and Crest. Oh man, I'm so sorry everybody. I apologize. I lost everyone. And you know what? People are gonna come back. I appreciate you for coming back, thanks. It's just super frustrating. I appreciate you, Paul. Thank you so much. You know, single strength here is just, you got to work with it, and it's an Tiki Bear fan, thanks. Tim, appreciate it. It's unsecure line, and I don't know where I go sometimes, and when it just stops. And you know, wanting to make the leap to multiple streaming, not multiple streaming platforms, but multiple suppliers of data. Just it's in my current funded wheelhouse, you know. And then there are streamers that have that, and none of their streams get interrupted because of that. But you know, I'm not there yet, but maybe we'll get there one day. And we'll just have to keep swimming like we're here and having fun the way we're having fun. So let me go up. I like going up to this DVC, the DVC place here, because they trade pins, and I like that. So we're gonna go up there. They have a pin board. Sometimes they have great pins. Sometimes they have okay pins. What's going on, friends?
Hello.
Hey.
How are you?
You're fantastic. We're being paid to be at Epcot.
I love that. What kind of name tag is that?
Yeah, did you hear about that new law in Florida? Passover impersonations and place impersonations.
I do that.
Yeah, there we go. See?
I do both of those.
I hope not.
I wasn't impersonating, but now I am.
I guess.
So yeah, I just retired back in August.
Where'd you work?
Contemporary. I was a baker pastry chef.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool stuff.
Yeah.
Well, the 100 years pin. That's good.
Isn't that cool?
That's like it's from
You see that? See that pin?
Yeah.
Look at the back of the jacket.
Oh, nice.
So the pin came out first. I mean, the jacket came out first. Only at Springs. And then 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks after that, the pin came out and it was gone.
Is that a co-op?
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
It does look like a co-op jacket.
2023 collection.
The jacket was the 50th anniversary collection.
That makes sense.
It's the 50th Vault collection.
I remember that too. It's good stuff.
Yeah, it was good stuff. Yeah. So do you get paid extra for voiceover?
That's an interesting thing right there.
You said he did.
Voiceover.
And he says a lot of
Grumpy Lion?
I do.
He does the Grumpy Lion?
The Grumpy Lion. I mean, it's kind of like the Cowardly Lion, the Grumpy Lion.
We're wandering that. We're watching that.
So there's a good thing about when you travel 28 miles away and it takes you an hour to get here.
Oh, yeah.
That was my journey. But it made me practice a lot. So I do Mickey. So whenever I see like somebody's earning in their ears, I go, "Did you get your message from Mickey?" And they go, "No, what's my message?" He goes, "Oh, welcome to the clubhouse."
That's the thing when you work here and you live like 20 minutes away, but yeah, I leave like an hour and a half before the shows.
Sometimes you live in Davenport or something.
Yeah. I'm in Poinciana.
Oh,
wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. It's like you can't see it from here, but you know it's there.
It's somewhere that way.
I'll give you a crazy thing. So I used to work at Disneyland prior to COVID.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Thank you for
I appreciate. My town that I'm from is about 70 miles north. I would drive down to Disneyland every day from there too. Because for me, I was like, well, at the time I was out of college, living at home with my parents for free. I'm like, well, I'm getting paid to go to Disneyland every day. So yeah, I will gladly drive 75 miles down to go to Anaheim every day too.
And how long did that take?
If there was no traffic, or depending if it was at 7 a.m., take you exactly 75 minutes. If it was 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, then it could take up to 2 hours, probably at least 10 different highways just to try and get down there.
But like this, it was more so the magic part. I think
exactly.
So, you know what you're looking forward to. You know, even though you're going home, you know what you're looking forward to the next day. And I've told I'm a small channel. I'm just getting ready to hit 5,000 subs.
Wonderful.
It's the magic.
It is.
You know, and if you don't have it here, you shouldn't be here.
Correct. I agree wholeheartedly too.
So I still do magic, not being a Catholic. And I love
Where
it.
you at Disney?
Oh, and then he
I was
has,
gonna get-
Mama, he
I was
has
in-
trivia
I
pins.
was on Main Street.
What do his trivia?
I was on Main Street for 3.5 years in the Emporium.
What?
So I learned everything about merchandising. And then I went over to Contemporary and then finished there. I retired as a bakery pastry chef. And that's what I did all my life. I was just waiting for a spot to open. And I'm like, okay. And now I just hang out and when I can come to the parks. Last day of the Arts Festival, so I figured I'd come and do that. You know.
It's cold, but nice weather though. Nice blue
Well,
skies.
February 1st was our coldest day.
Yeah.
And I streamed live from Magic Kingdom. And it was great. I had all my ski apparel on.
There we go.
Yeah, all my thin slate was on, and I'm like walking around like people were just looking at me like, "Aren't you cold?" I'm ready. I was ready, but it was fun. Where do you see frozen stuff, and how often in Florida at Disney World parks? You don't.
Not really, no.
Gaston and LeFou, the water drips off of them. And, he had Gaston had a clump of ice off the side of his face, and they said, "Look, it's ice," and I said, "No, it's not." I thought it was funny, so I made a short of that because that's exactly what it looked like—a big. But the fountains, around the hub, 15, 18 mile an hour winds gusted up to 35 that night. And all the mist from the fountains hit the plants, and they didn't cover them. They didn't think of it, 35 mile an hour winds. All the bushes, hedges were just covered in ice.
I had palm trees where I live. They just died. Some of them. Yeah.
One at the front of the park, too, I think they stripped them down if you look at them.
They have, and they're fingers crossed. But like I've said, it's not just here. It's here. It's all the parks, all the water parks, it's all the resorts, and it's all the highway leading to us.
You think about it, yeah.
You talk about Disney nurseries. Their nurseries got hit too. It's going to take a couple years to get it back, but they're slowly working on it. And the cool thing is, divert their attention away from it. Diversion is a good tactic that we have here. So thanks for making magic. It's a pleasure talking to you guys.
Thanks for making magic.
Yeah, you guys get a chance to jump over to Magic Kingdom much?
I mean, from time to time. It's not my place I want to work because our job's trying to book tours and
go there and go to the lounge.
I haven't worked Magic Kingdom in months. I like to work here in studios and Disney Springs for months.
I'm gonna get ready to go around and go up and get a coffee.
Yeah. Enjoy the lounge. Yeah.
Appreciate you guys.
Absolutely.
Thanks for making magic. See, that's the cool part. I didn't want to show those guys. They're working out of just respect, but where's my microphone? My microphone slid down. Let me pick up a chat first. Hold on a second, guys. Oh my gosh. The China flag pin is fun. I did look at those pins as we were talking. What's up, Scooter? Welcome in. Sir Pump John, low battery. Okay, low battery is not a good sign here, guys. Only because it's windy and I'm gonna have to plug in. And if I have to plug in, I'm gonna have to plug into low battery format. And if I gotta plug into low battery format, I gotta unplug my microphone. So I got 20% left. So going back to what we were saying, I'm trying to catch up with chat, and then I just bounced out of the sunshine. Pirate Red. Hold on, this is for my friend Kelly. Kelly in the parks. Look at that. Red the Pirate. That's so cool. So let me catch up with chat underneath this beautiful umbrella here in the shade because the sun is beautiful here. Disney with Matthew. What's going on, Matthew? Welcome in. Scooter, welcome in. Uncle Lester Cam. It wouldn't let you. I don't know why. I'm so sorry. I appreciate that, though. Thank you so much. If you are still looking to support the channel, you can go into the information bars on my channel, and I do have different ways you can support the channel, different accesses to support it. I appreciate you so much, you being here. And thank you so much. There you go. Thank you, Lester. That came through, $2. Thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate that. But thank you so much. That's I appreciate that. Thanks for saying hello. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, Lester. Scooter, it's great to see you too. And Scooter, Uncle Lester, thanks for just popping in and saying hi. I appreciate that. So, but hanging out with those guys, just giving them the privacy, just making a chat. But that's just kind of like me. Me saying hi to everyone. All right, we have finished the World Showcase, and it is getting a little warmer. I got 20%, and while I have 20%, we are going to hightail it because I did tell you what we were going to do. We're going to hightail it over, and we're going to get the cinnamon bun over in Norway. We may have to stand in line for that, but oh, that cool breeze feels good. It did get a little toasty in the sun, but this cool breeze feels good. And we may be able to just go ahead and disconnect the microphone and just go with the standard mic from the phone here. Disconnect the wireless mic from the phone and plug it up and charge it. And Rob Katz, everybody. Rob Katz's booth.
Yeah.
Rob is amazing. There's that Tigger. There's that Tigger hat. There it is. Woo-hoo-hoo. That was cool. And I don't see Rob. Nope, Rob is not at his booth because the booth's empty. All right, we are going to Norway. We are going to Norway. We are going to Norway. Norway. Hey, look. Here's Figment. Yay, Figment. And we're going to get a cinnamon bun and a Sprite. Something because we're parched. And thank you so much. You know what we're going to do? We're going to use... Here's Thad, Theme Park Giant. Theme Park Giant on the move. There he is. That's my buddy.
I am in the shade. You want to be in the sun or shade?
I know we were looking at our ring cameras on our phone and it's like, you can't even see it the whole way.
That was JC back there. I will go make a coffee though. I might be able to take you guys with me, but because I want to go up to the DVC lounge and make myself a coffee. But I do want to sit outside of Norway and eat that cinnamon bun. We are actually motivating quite quickly. Hopefully we won't lose signal, but we're moving. This is Baker walking quickly.
The steps on it?
And Norway is a small hike away. Thank you all so much for being here. I am so sorry I lost my signal earlier, but thanks for bouncing back. Thanks for being back with us. We have 20 people here. We have 37 likes, trying to hit 100 likes before 3 o'clock. And I will show you that cinnamon bun, but I will not show you me eating that cinnamon bun. I will give you my opinion of the cinnamon bun. But cinnamon bun, just thinking about it makes me walk faster.
All right, sound good?
Oh, traffic jam. Traffic jam. Express lane, zoom. Look at that. We maneuvered right through that traffic jam. If you look at your traffic jams way ahead, you can maneuver pretty fast. Don't wait till you're up on it. And it was just that fast. She went to Norway and bought a coat. Because she was cold. All right, we are at Norway. That was a 3-minute walk. And we're gonna go get in line for the bakery. Alright. We're at the bakery. The bakery. Alright guys, if you waited this long for it, let me turn the camera around on me. Alright. Hi everybody. So, welcome. We're gonna hang out here. As we have nowhere else to go. Actually, I do want to go into Norway and trade pins.
Okay, well, I guess we have to drink. Yeah. Go ahead. It's fine. At least we'll have time to from one country to another.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you taking a picture. My bad. I don't think I was in it.
There we go. The bakery, right? The bakery.
On my ankle, yeah.
Okay, that would make sense.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
The bakery. So we made, we deserve this cinnamon bun.
Oh, this is cute.
We do, because we went all the way around the world.
So cute.
Around the world in 2.5 hours. So around the world with the baker. And we're going to stop at the bakery. Perfect place to stop. And we'll get ourselves a Sprite to drink. Only because that's like, that and Monster is my drink of choice, but I had a Monster on the way in this morning. So we'll use the Sprite to enjoy the cinnamon bun. And I have my dangle. I don't know where my dangle is. I thought I had it. My Disney Baker that Katie made me. My dangle card must be on my desk or on my other backpack. Anyway, anybody wants to have a chat with me, they get to talk. Come on, talk to me. But yep, we are in Norway. We're gonna get a cinnamon bun. The line for Frozen looks like it's about, maybe I can check the wait time for that. And I didn't do any rides, guys. Today was not a ride day. Today was a day to check out some of the artwork here at the Arts Festival. And yeah. So
This doesn't make sense. Oh my god. I should have used that. I should have
it's only 30 minutes. It's only 30 minutes to meet Elsa and Anna. It's a 100-minute wait for Frozen Ever After.
I don't want to see her here, actually.
So people that walk by and they're looking at the line, they're going, why is the line so long? Cinnamon bun. All right, right, so we will do the last weather update. We are at 55 degrees and it feels like 51. So that's that. We're getting closer, we're getting closer. Is everybody excited about what's in the bakery? I am. But we still have to get our, I think it's gonna be windy. Maybe while we're sitting we can charge the phone because there won't be any wind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm the 7th person waiting to get in line. But then behind me,
What's the UV?
there's a long bakery line behind me. There's like 25, maybe 30 people behind me. That's okay. Woohoo! Bakery, bakery. Woohoo, bakery. We will definitely need to charge up. And
My face gets like but I'm covering it. I've been putting like cream on this and like hyaluronic acid.
and Uncle Lester Cam sent in, graciously sent in monies to go towards my cinnamon bun. Thank you. He was supporting the channel and that supports me, so I appreciate that. Thanks. Oh, they have White Monster here. I should still go for a Sprite if they have a Sprite, though. They got water. Water. Cinnamon roll with orange cream icing. I don't see Sprite. Wonder if I could eat a cinnamon. Wonder if I could eat the cinnamon roll and eat the school bread. Because there's school bread, which is delicious. The kringa is good. That's the Norwegian kringa right there. School bread kringa, they're both good. It's puff pastry dough, but the cinnamon rolls, that's the bomb. And a triple chocolate chip cookie. We'll have to see. I think I can get a fountain drink. If I can't get a fountain drink, I'll just get 2 cups of ice water. Because you can get ice water here. You can get ice water here, and it's filtered. I like the decor. I like the decor here. Okay, so that's a cast iron mold. That's a cast iron coffee grinder. Grinds coffee beans. That is cool. I'd love to have that. There's some really cool stuff up there. And there's 2 of them. I see another one. There's a heart waffle press down here. There's the that's a waffle press, a heart waffle press. It's pretty cool. They got these amazing molds on the walls. Those are cake molds. The smaller ones are flan molds.
I might just get the sushi.
Tim, are you talking about the coffee grinder? Because there's two of them. Oh, I can get a cup of Sprite. Good. I think that's what I'll do. All right. There's the beverages. Let me. There's the beverages.
Mexico wasn't that good. Like food wise, yeah. I mean, Mexico was like it's very much like you know what you're gonna get.
Oh, they have cold brew here. I could get a Joffrey's cold brew, or I could just go stand in Joffrey's. All right, decisions. All right, we're getting a cinnamon bun. We're gonna get a cinnamon roll. And we're going to get a Kringle. Hi, how are you? Hi. I'd like to get a Kringle and a cinnamon roll.
There's a hot Viking. Okay, so there's they have a beer, a hot Viking coffee, and what's the frozen?
Excellent. Thank you. You have a tray. It's okay. Thank you. All right, so here's the Kringle. I got a Kringle. Puff pastry Kringle. There's the triple chocolate cookie. Kringle it's puff pastry. It's puff pastry and it's shaped. It's kind of puff pastry and dough together. Shaped like a pretzel. There they are. It's pretzel-shaped pastry with sweet fondant, raisins, and chocolate topping. And we're going to get a large Sprite with no ice.
I know. It's so good, like really get like very good. Listen, I only have a day. Oh my god.
How are you? I'm waiting on a cinnamon bun.
Yeah, it's gonna be right here.
Excellent.
How would you like to pay today?
And do you use sorry, do you use annual pass? Okay. Credit, please. And can I get a large Sprite, no ice? Please and thank you. Thank you. Yes, please. Try to juggle all this out, guys. Thank you so much, Julie. Thanks for making magic. All right. Yes, please. Again, thank you. We don't know how we're going to do this, friends, but we're going to do it. All right, we're going to balance the Kringle like that. The Kringle and the cinnamon bun, and out the door we go. Thanks, friends. Thanks, you too. Woohoo! All right. We found a table. Hope it's there when we get there. What? We just want one table. All right. All right, we have a table. Hooray, we got a table. Dun, dun, dun. And there it is. All right, so we'll turn it around in a second. And we'll look at the back of that guy. Whoever that guy is. All right, so I think what we might have to do is we might have to disconnect. We're gonna have to disconnect. Because I don't have, yep. And I already prepared for this. So we're going to temporarily disconnect the microphone while we're sitting here. Temporarily disconnect the microphone and connect the phone. Hold on a second, guys. There we are. And it's windy. You can hear the wind. Okay. And I am not one to let people watch me eat, but I am going to give you. Hi, Debbie. No, you don't have to apologize for stepping away. Glad you're here. So this is the Kringle. Okay. And the Kringle. So the Kringle is more of a snack, like for later, as I'm walking around. The cinnamon bun. This is what I want to show you. And it's warm. I have to look over here. It's warm. It's so warm. So it's got all this icing. It's orange infused icing. Buttercream. Oh, that's really good. But like I said, I don't like. Hi, Kelly. I don't normally and eat 5. So maybe what I can do is just have a napkin. I've got a couple of napkins. I'm going to put one under my Kringle. And we are in the shade. So the wind and no sun. A little cooler. So we're charging the phone right now. And then what we're going to do is we're going to just have this in a different area. Right? All right, so we're going to do this. Is that fair? Is that fair? I can just do that.
I'm good for right now. Thank you.
I like it because it's not an insanely sweet dessert. So you have a slight sweet roll, a little spice.
Okay. Going in. So normally what I like to do, I'll find the end of the cinnamon bun and open it up. Like that. Take the icing. And I'm going to... Woo! It is blustery. I'm going to put some of the icing on the plate. You see that? And for someone that was just told they have to watch their sugar, this probably isn't like the best thing for me. So the baker's wife, if you're watching, they forced me to buy this. So I'm going to take the icing and slowly put it on this bun. Yes, that was me licking my fingers. All right. Sorry that the cup is hiding it. There we go. And I'm going to roll it back up.
I almost said why do I feel like you said that?
Okay.
Great. We just want to make sure you guys.
So does it freak people out when people eat live?
They were over there anyway.
Any of you guys in chat, does that bother you when somebody eats while they're talking to you? Or is it kind of like eating with somebody talking to you at dinner?
No. I wasn't going to get anything cool. And I need to save my
Okay. I missed that. The hat works as a hairnet, folks. Yes, hat works as a hairnet. Thank you, Tim. Absolutely. I laughed last night when chat asked if you were real. If who was real? Did I miss something? It is huge. Yes, it's huge. It's my fist and the cinnamon bun. If you want to get an idea how big it is. Oh, at Mark. Yeah, I met Mark. And you. Yep, here we go. So we're just talking like we're having breakfast. All right, I'll go with that. This is similar, but a little different than the cinnamon bun over at Gaston's. It's really good. The orange was a good choice. Is it messy? Yeah, it's messy. It's a fun messy. What's up, Mark? Hey, no, Mark was in here. Hey, Mark, what's going on, bud? I'll return for a quick few days during food and wine. Oh, in 13 days. Great. But we'll be at Pete's December meetup at Springs. Oh, you mean coming back for Pete's meetup? Okay. I got you. We're not even I think we're a quarter of the way through. You don't know where to bite it, but you turn around. This is definitely going to come into a problem. I got the Kringle, which I can get another package for the Kringle. Hey Kelly, want a bite? People are so cold here. I'm looking around me. I agree. Eating on camera isn't. Wait a minute. Hold on, Tim. It avoids filming others trying to eat. So, right? Yeah, because I don't want you watching somebody else try to eat. I agree. So, I can't rate this till the end. I can see the swan and dolphin. It's beautiful sky today. There's not a cloud in the sky. Swan and dolphin, right across here. If I had time, I'd take you there the other day.
If you're hungry, I'll get your food. You don't need to.
Oh, wait a minute. I have a view of a window. Hold on. Pink. Let's do that.
Baby's first pin.
That's all I have. Whoa, whoa, whoa. One behind me. There went my napkin. This is not good. Now I gotta hold on to my gimbal. The wind is kicking here, guys. I'm sure you can hear it. I just lost half my cinnamon bun. Hit the table though.
You need to pay you for anything. I was like, paintings, drawings, anything. I will. No, I'm done. Like, I'm like that old grandma. I'm the grandma that's like,
Good call.
yeah. I like.
Uncle Lester Cam, thank you for your contribution to the channel. I got a huge cinnamon bun. And a Kringle. That's a good question. Thank you for talking while I can't. That was funny. That was funny. Indeed, Norway, if you rewind. Hi, Regina. Hi, Dawn. I appreciate that, Dawn. Thank you. Hi, Regina. I'm in Norway. I'm in Norway eating this. No sugar. It's a huge cinnamon bun. Pretty much the size of the ones at Gaston's. But the orange icing is great. I think the next time I get it, I'm going to ask for the icing on the side. And then I'm going to ask if they have any butter. These are the trees in Norway. Hold on to the gimbal. Because the wind is really blowing here. It's cutting right through the seating area. Right, I gotta show you guys this. That's an empty plate. So now, and there we are. So that's gone. I ate it all. I ate the whole thing. I can't believe he ate the whole thing. It was bigger than my fist. It had probably 6 to 8 ounces of icing. Okay, so we're going to judge this a couple of different ways. Presentation. Hands down 10. Hands down 10 on presentation. Just for looks. Served, it was warm. Wasn't over warm, but it was warm. Warm just enough. Flavor profile. For the cinnamon bun, it was a 10. I've had a lot of cinnamon buns. It was a 10. Not too much cinnamon syrup in the center. Not too much. Perfectly baked. All the way around. Perfectly baked. And it was an end piece. Like a corner piece. So the end piece, the two sides weren't too dark. It was very good. So overall, we're going to give it a 10. Now, suggestions. Give the option. How does it compare to Gaston's cinnamon roll? It really compares to Gaston's cinnamon roll. It really does. It's the flavor profile is a little bit different. The flavor profile is different. And I think they had to make it different so they wouldn't get a comparison. So that makes sense. Gaston's is a 10 too. I mean, definitely a 10. If I could rate Gaston's an 11, I would. Now, baker's suggestions. Give the option to have the icing on the side. I don't know. Put it on the plate. You know, put it on the plate next to it. I don't know. Figure out something. And I know you don't want to get into a cost thing because if you put it in a little plastic cup, you're going to add cost to it. I get that. I don't know if they have butter back there, but if they have butter back there, I'd like to get some butter, and I would get that again. I'll get this again. I'll unroll it. I'll get my napkins. I'll get 2 or 3 extra plates. I'll unroll that whole thing and put butter on it, and then roll it back up, and then eat it. Just the way we did in Pennsylvania. That's where when I was a kid, we'd go to Pennsylvania, go to the bakery, and get big cinnamon buns. There's 5 cinnamon buns around, 1 in the center. Every kid in my family wanted the 1 in the center. So yes, but and for the money, I mean for Disney. Oh, now you're talking. But for Disney, I thought it was adequate pricing. I don't think it's overpriced. For what it is, I don't think it's overpriced at all. Oh, let me see. It's messy. It's not messy, it's icingy. So, but I got lots of napkins, so I'm good. Now, Kringle, on the other hand. Kringle. What does a Kringle look like? That's what a Kringle looks like in Norway. But I took a bite out of it already. So this is a puff pastry dough-ish type. So. I like it. That's chocolate. And again, we're putting the glove in the other pocket. Receipt. Save all my receipts for my wife. The receipts gotta go in the pocket. People walking around drinking beer. Good for them. So what I think I'm gonna do is take another bite of the Kringle and then put it in the pocket. Fold it over. So it'll fit in the pocket. Okay. Let me see where my battery information is. Hold on a second, guys. So I'm at 31% on my battery. It is really windy out, and I don't like... I'm trying to think. You know, I kind of, other than going and getting Figment, that was the other thing. So you know what I'll do? I'm going to go ahead and unplug the phone from the charger. I'm going to plug the microphone back in. We'll test the mic, make sure we're mic'd. And then we're going to go up and get a Figment. We're going to get a Figment popcorn bucket. Thumbs up. Here we go. Let me unplug this. Did you guys hear that? Somebody in the chat, did you hear that? We did not hear that. Huh. All right. Let me see if I'm connected. Is this thing working? Is this thing working? Did you hear that? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? We heard that. Great. Okay, good. Mic is working. Mike Wazowski, are you working? Mike is working. All right, that's our mic check for today. All right, so we're going to close this off. We're going to pack up. All right, off we go. Get our trash. We don't leave our trash. All right.
Amazed to get out of here.
We're on a roll. Get it? We're on a roll. Now we're throwing away trash. All right, off we go. So we talked about the cinnamon roll, and we talked about the Kringle. Okay, and both of them are very good. The Kringle, I don't think I rated the Kringle though. The Kringle I think would be really good if I had a hot coffee, and I don't drink hot coffee. I don't drink hot coffee. I drink cold coffee. If anybody knows that, they know me. I drink cold coffee. Oh, the sun feels so good. But if I had like a hot cocoa, oh, that sun feels amazing. If I had a hot cocoa, that Kringle would just be perfect. I mean, the Kringle's good. Don't get me wrong. The Kringle is good. But it's a 7 or 8. And would probably be a high 8. It would be a high 8 if the Kringle with cocoa. Yeah. It would definitely be an 8, maybe even a 9, to have it with something that's warm, and maybe you can dip it. Cocoa or tea, exactly. Cocoa or tea. Yes. Now I'll drink a hot tea. Just not hot coffee. And I didn't start drinking coffee till my daughter went to college. So that's a story on its own. Now I wonder if Donald found his sombrero. Let's find out. Oh, and this cup of Sprite is cold to the touch. Donald did not find his sombrero. He is sombrero-less. Or is he always sombrero-less? Anybody in the chat remember? Is Donald sombrero-less all the time? And you know what I need to do? I need to fix my camera because I'm zoomed in still. Let's go over to this handy dandy spot right here. Because I was zoomed in. Oh, that's better on the eyes, isn't it? Better on the eyes. All right, so we can we can go in 16 people. That's great. Beats 2 people. Do we want a pin trade? Or we could just go get Figment. If they have a Figment. Or we could just sit here and people watch. I'm actually... I'm actually drinking my Sprite. I don't like carrying an open container. People wrapped in blankets. Wrapped in blankets. They got 8-year-old kids in strollers. I don't get that one, guys. Alright, we're gonna find a trash portal. I guess the sound is okay, right? Doo-doo-doo. I don't hear anybody saying I can't hear you. I'm still not sure. Oh, sorry. I'm reading somebody else's.
Somebody just said like, oh.
Uncle Lester, thank you again for that $2 super chat. I appreciate that. And thank you guys for hanging out. There's a sea of people right there. Sea of people. I gotta remember that I have this microphone up on my strap now. Oh, gosh, my gosh. Thanks again. You didn't have to do that. I was just thanking you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, let's go into the inspiration station. Imagination. And here we are. And this is where the popcorn and popcorn chicken and waffles. Oh, that sounds really good. And that's what it looks like. Oh, it's a wrapped waffle with popcorn chicken and popcorn in it. Aha. And here, oh, maybe back here is where you get your Figment. I don't know. It looks that way. Nope. That doesn't look like it. They used to have them. Maybe I'm in the wrong line. One little spark. I like that ride. So here's what's going on. My phone doesn't last as long as I think it should. And we talked about this last time. Oh, pin trader.
If you had Hannah Montana, I'd get
I'm a big on pin play on mopeds.
How are you?
You have no moped today. I like a moped.
That's a good one.
Oh, that's okay. I'm looking from a distance.
Right, right.
I have good eyes. Thank
like
you.
your name
Appreciate
tag.
that. Thanks.
A moped. I like.
Me too.
Okay. So let me look here. I'm looking for, there's a Figment funnel cake here. Let me see if there's, the lemonade is here. Beer is here. I don't see a popcorn bucket. Maybe I'm at the wrong spot. Maybe I'm at the wrong spot. This is pretty cool in here. It's got Figment on the wall. Order and they're sold out. Thank you, Samantha. You're awesome. That's okay. I just thought I'd ask. Hey, I'm here. It's no big deal. I was just going to grab one. All right. Well, with that being said, what? All right. I'd rather do it this way. With a little bit of imagination behind me. There's some cool things going on the walls in here. Here, let me show you. It's a cool place to hang out. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to hold this, and this is where I'm going to sign off for the day, guys. Thank you so much. It's just, I don't want to unplug. I don't want to unplug my microphone and go outside because I need to charge the phone, and then it's just going to be distorted with the wind and everything. So I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me. And again, thank you for the super chats. That was awesome. I really appreciate you. And I will tell you, if somebody asked earlier when I was going to do a whatnot. So look at my whatnot. It's the baker's closet. And just set your settings for that. So I'm going to do a whatnot. I want to do one this week in the evening. All my whatnots are in the evening. So just want to let you all know that. Ross and Found, gosh, you guys are awesome. Ross and Found, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I just need to put, I just found out that I can do that. I can put hearts on that from you guys. Thank you so much. Look at that. Boom. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. It was going to be cold out today. I just wanted to show you some things at the Arts Festival. I hope you had a good time hanging out with me. And sorry, I ate a cinnamon bun in front of everybody, but it was delicious. So if you come here, you go to Norway, get the cinnamon bun, get the kringle. Yep, auction. I do. I have a lot of Disney pins, so I'll be doing a Disney pin auction. I do all Disney pins. And then on my Macari, under Sam in my Macari, I have a Macari, and I sell merch, and I'll be doing some merch actually on my whatnot coming up. But I'm going to be doing pins. The next two shows will be pins, and then I'll be doing some Disney merch. And I got a feeling I'm going to be letting go of my Disney 50th anniversary merch. So keep an eye out for that. So I appreciate you all so much. All my moderators, I appreciate all my members, all my subscribers, all my Ninja watchers, everybody. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for being part of the Bakers group here. We're just a bunch of people having fun, enjoying Disney. And I appreciate the support. I appreciate the super chats. Thank you so much. And just remember, just reach out to somebody this week that you haven't reached out to in a while. And I appreciate you, Tim. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a moderator. Reach out to somebody you haven't reached out to in a while. Be the bigger person sometimes. It's hard, but it's worth it because we don't know when our last conversation will be with somebody. So thank you everyone for tuning in. Thanks. Yeah, just take care and be kind. Kelly, my heart's out to you. Love you, girl. And I am Chris the Disney Baker, TTFN. Ta-ta for now. Peace, love, and pixie dust hugs. And pixie dust hugs will have to do until we meet in person. I am Chris the Disney Baker, signing off from Walt Disney World's Epcot. Thank you so much. And remember, use your imagination. Imagination. I won't sing anymore. Thanks. Thanks, y'all. We'll see you real soon. TTFN.